cicada. Every 2 decades, minus 3 years, an amazing phenomenon of nature takes place. That of the 17-year cicada. One ugly bunch of bugs. With us today is renowned bugologist Laura Gorman, Esquire, unofficial doctor of bugology. Laura will assist in explaining the wonderful and mysterious nature of these bugs we like to call 17-year cicadas.
The cicada has just awoken from its 17-year slumber. Notice that he's still kind of larvae-like. He's now going to make his way to the tree to lay eggs, at which point the brown shell will crack off and he will turn into one of the white cicadas that you see with their wings that are still yet very small and very wet. They cannot at this point fly. Notice this one has finally made its way to the tree, where it will cling itself to the bark and crack like this one, thereby extricating itself from its shell, which it has been in for 17 years. This one, notice, has just cracked from its shell. It is beginning its process of aging, and it will become mature enough soon to lay eggs in the tree, which will eventually hatch, fall off, and go back into the ground to begin the 17-year process. Notice this grouping here. It catches the locust, or the cicada, excuse me, in all its stages of development. This one has just come out of the ground. This one finally made its way and is starting to crack out. This one is starting to come out of its shell. And this one right here, why, this one is on its way.
Ooh, it's ugly too, isn't it?
It's very nasty.
Look at it crawl, girl.
Girlfriend?
Ooh, look at that.
Okay, now we need these ones.
Quite an exciting process, though.
Aren't they fabulous? When the locust has finally hit this point, its wings are not yet dry. It can't not fly yet. What will happen is one of the males, the first to crack open, will get back up the tree after its wings have dried and has hit that black stage with the red eyes. And it will climb back to the tree, and when its wings are dry, it'll begin that clicking sound that is so familiar to anyone who has lived through this before with the cicadas. They begin their clicking sound, at which point the female has become all excited, all afluster. Go looking for the males making that clicking noise, and they begin their long and arduous mating process, which lasts approximately 4 to 6 weeks. Notice all the shells down at the bottom of the tree. Keep in mind that there are approximately 1 million cicadas per square acre of land just in the western suburbs alone. This is one tree in the western suburbs, and this is the first or second day that they've been able to come out because the weather's been dry and it's sunny and warm, and this is just the beginning. There'll be millions more. The shells will be ankle deep. It'll be like a snow of cicadas, especially the white ones, once they are able to walk around on their own. It's a mess. This one here is very nearly mature. Its wings are not yet dry. Once the wings are dry, it'll begin to be able to fly. They'll be zooming around. Then they'll go up to the tree and make that clicking noise. They need to be fully dry before they can make the clicking noise to attract their mates, and then they mate and lay their eggs and fall off the tree and start all over again. Notice this one, its wings are dry. It's able to fly now. They're not dangerous by any means. They might fly in your hair and they fly and zoom around, but they live off plants. They're not dangerous by any means. They don't bite. They have little tubes. They lay their eggs in the trees, but that's about as dangerous as they get. They don't harm people. They're not dangerous to crops, you know. They're fun as pets. They're fun. Have a whole bunch of them, get buckets full, kids love them. And they're tasty too.
What do they taste like, Laura?
Well, they taste kind of like a mixture of, I'd say, potatoes and avocados. Notice this one, looking up my arm here.
He's looking for a place to plant it.
He's happy.
Tree after tree after tree. this amazing phenomenon of nature. But will all of these little fascinating creatures get to fulfill their life's ambition and secure their religious fulfillment?
No, most of these guys will fall prey to birds and dogs and cats and ants, and of course, the human foot.
The 17-year cicada. See ya in 1007 or 2007. What is it?
I don't know.
About 17 years, dude.